Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Vijay Cons. We woke up a little early today to explore the resort before breakfast. It was the perfect time to walk around, take some photos and videos, and enjoy the peaceful morning atmosphere. Even though it was still early, the weather was already nice and warm. Of course, we couldn't live without spending more time in the beautiful water behind our water villa. The water was full of different kinds of colorful fish, and don't worry, they are completely harmless. Sometimes they even came close and brushed against our feet. If you know me, I'm actually scared of animals, so every time a fish touches my feet, I would quickly run back into the deck. Then a few minutes later, I would go back into the water again. It was a funny cycle.
వాలు వావులటి కానీ వాలు మా
It was finally breakfast time. Before grabbing our food, we walked around the restaurant to see everything they had to offer. There were so many options from different cuisines around the world. One thing I absolutely loved about this restaurant was the atmosphere. It was built like a beautiful open hut, and instead of a normal floor, there was soft sand beneath your foot. Having breakfast barefoot with the ocean views was such a unique experience.
మళ్ళీ అది కూడా
Today was also our checkout day, and checkout was at 12 noon. Since we still had some free time before leaving, we decided to try snorkeling for the very first time. We had never done anything like this before, so we were both excited and a little nervous. We didn't have a proper waterproof camera, so we just used our phones inside a waterproof pouch. So the footage isn't the clearest, but at least we managed to capture some memories. Also, I'm not very confident swimmer, so this was definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. The water was unbelievably clear. You could see everything beneath you. One thing we learned during our stay is that the Maldives is very serious about protecting its marine environment. So, resorts charge environmental taxes such as green tax, uh, which helps support conservation and keep these beautiful islands clean for future visitors. Seeing how crystal clear the water is, it's easy to understand why protecting it is so important. Normally, the transfer boat comes to the island only at scheduled times, so regardless of your exact checkout time, gets are picked up or dropped off according to those boat schedules. This is also how they warmly welcome new guests arriving at the resort. And just like that, it was time to say goodbye. We boarded the same boat and left the island, heading towards Malé. For our last night in the Maldives, we booked a budget friendly hotel because we wanted to spend some time exploring the city and then doing a little shopping before flying home. The hotel also arranged a pickup for us, which made everything really easy. One thing we noticed straight away was how many motorbikes there are in Malé. They seems to be the main way people get around the
A lot of
city.
motorcycles are there. Yes. It's easy.
Here's a quick room tour. The room was quite small, but it was clean, comfortable, and perfect for one night. It also had access to a shared pantry, which was a nice bonus. Our evening plan was to visit the famous Maldives fish market. While we were walking, we found out that the market doesn't really get busy until around 4 p.m. So we spent some time exploring the streets of Male before heading there. It was interesting to experience a completely different side of the Maldives compared to the luxury resort islands. At the fish market, we also picked up some traditional Maldivian fish products to take home as souvenirs. After finishing our shopping, we walked back to our hotel and called it a day. And that's it for day 2 of our Maldives adventure. I hope you enjoyed exploring both the beautiful resort and the local side of Male with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.